everybody. Welcome back to Barbara's Den. In this video, I wanted to share. I was just watching a new creator that I found on there. I basically just searched through the YouTube for headlines, titles that catches my attention, that sparks a point of view. And I was just watching, I don't know the name. Let me scroll down, because I'm glad I can put it up on my TV. That way I can scroll down and find the person so I can give the shout out to. Because otherwise I don't remember. Nothing past 30 seconds when I'm doing a video as far as people's names, giving shout outs and all of that. I forget. But then again, it doesn't matter. It comes when I need it at the most important times. Whatever. I don't see her right quick because there's another video I'm about to do after this one. I'm getting ready to watch the governor host this news conference, see what he's talking about. I don't know how long I'll watch it because the information just annoys me, especially when the information is not the kind of news that I see that resonate as going to be a benefit to black people. Now, here's a picture of what's going on in was Minneapolis. I keep saying, it's Minneapolis, Minnesota. See, the Missouri and all of that be getting me mixed up. So it's Minneapolis, Minnesota, or whatever. So, the point of view that brought to my attention is what she was saying about this particular girl came up. And the key thing in this is she was reading a tweet from this guy that responded to the fact that they are talking about black men are being murdered, and the fact that Cardi B comes out and says and got on and clapped back at what's that Cardi B clapped back at? Cardi B clapped back at somebody. Let me see if I can find. Let me go to the library. My hand itching. I must be got some more money coming. Cause I got her name is I Am Elaho. Cardi B. Let's say Cardi B defends black men. Who defends black women? So I get her question: who defends black women? Nobody. I don't see nobody defending black women at all. And that's the point of this. And that's the point of this video. Let me see if I can find out who Cardi
B responded to Tomi Lahren.
Okay, Tomi Lahren. Tomi Lahren says, "How does looting, rioting, and destroying your own community bring justice for anybody?" Whatever. Then Cardi B comes in. "How does targeting, profiling, beating and murdering black men?" This is the point here. And her name was, see, I forgot her name. Whatever. Targeting, profiling, beating and murdering black men with no consequences equals serving and protecting. Who's giving them justice? Meaning black men. And justice and trust on cops. Who's giving them justice and trust on cops? That question actually makes no sense in my brain. It's like a confused ball of energy. Mind your business and eat your salad. Cardi B is trying to come out and try to get black men on her side. And the only reason she didn't, I say, Elaho, whatever her name is, she says Cardi B meant black people. No, Cardi B meant black men. Cardi B meant black men because she's married to a black man. So she is going to defend black men. Which is what black women always make sure I'm still recording. Which is what black women always do. They always defend black men. But the problem is, black men don't defend black women. That is why Azealia Banks came out the way she did against Dave Chappelle. Black men don't have black women back, especially dark-skinned black women. And that's proven when they came out to support Doja Cat, and which is what triggered Azealia Banks in the first place. It triggered Azealia Banks. Well, y'all can come out and defend this white woman, but nobody can come out and defend me. Something serious happened to her, because I remember when it happened, and I remember she was in hiding, telling somebody to come help her, and nobody came to help her. So now, but that's what black women do. They defend black men. But 2020 vision, black women are waking up. Black men are not supporting black men. Or not supporting black women. And then this man came out and said what he said in this tweet that Eloho, what her name is? I don't remember her name. Her name is Eloho. Okay, Eloho. Well, Eloho read this text right here. She says, and she started at the point that say, this person, this guy, take issue with the fact that she says, black women are being murdered at the same rate as men. But black men, as usual, you're upset. Why black women always gotta be upset when they're just trying to get at least some of the attention and love from a black man that they expect 1,000% from black women? Now they say, you're upset because this one post is not specifically about women like you want it to be. Not. That is not, black women are not upset about that. Black women are upset the fact that this little girl where the little girl at? This little girl right here is out here trying to defend black women, trying to defend black men. They're not allowed to walk the streets. See, black women were out front. Now in this, not a protest, riot that's going on in Minneapolis, Minnesota, black women are not out front. Black women like her is not out front. Because we are done out front getting brutalized by the police and disrespected by black men. They got nothing to say when the women out there. And then the black man got to say, I think he said it in his text, not saying you're wrong. You never saying a black woman wrong, but you always saying she wrong for how you feel. Also, black woman ain't wrong for how she feel. But I'm sure there are people who post about what black women specifically deal with. You sure there are people? The fact that you don't know none is a problem. And the fact that you don't care either. You can't be mad at black men. She didn't say she was mad at black men. For what you see on the news, they're not mad at black men for what they see on the news. It's the fact that black men expect black women to be out front, protecting them, loving them, while they stand back and watch. And as we don't own the media, you can't expect every black man shouting to want to. And then he did all this did all this in our large caps, shouting at us through a foghorn saying, you can't expect every black man to want to protect every black woman. Really? You cannot expect every black man to protect every black woman. But you expect every black woman to protect every black man. To get out front and get beat up, brutalized, shot at, gas by the police for you. 2020, black women is waking up and y'all black men is feeling it. It's happening now. There are no black women out front in this your protest, burning down these your buildings, burning down corporate offices that haven't been open much during the COVID-19 quarantine. Therefore, these businesses are not making money for the billionaires who own them in their, what they call their corporation, their company, with their fund track, whatever you call them. It's not, they're not making their money, so what they're doing? Burning them down. These businesses be burning down because they're not making money in this COVID. They're not, the black people are not, because we're not going, I got better things to do than to just be in a mass 24/7 can't breathe. Anyway, that's what that cop Neon George's throat means. Walking around in a mask, can't breathe. I can't breathe in a mask. I don't try. So if I got, I ain't went back to the hospital to see my mama not once. My aunt go there with mask on and let me FaceTime her, and I ain't even asked. She just called the phone. I decided to pick up, and now when she went for you, I FaceTime, but I'm not going in the hospital because I'm not wearing no mask 24/7 because I can't breathe. Anyway. Then he says awareness has been raised already. Long time ago. Huh? Awareness raised long time ago about what? How Black Lives Matter is so old now. Whoever don't know about police brutality is willingly ignorant. What in the world this got to do with black women are dying at the same rate as black men by police brutality? What I got to do with anything? Then he says, is ignorant and needs to be left alone. Stop bickering with them. Bickering with who? Black women. Who out front trying to protect you, fighting for you, and now you don't piss them all off, and now they sitting in their house and you fight for yourself. You don't see no black woman out front like that little girl on here yelling, trying to protect no black man no more. Because he made it clear, you can't expect all black men to protect all black women. At this point, we can't expect no black man to protect no black woman at this point, is what that tells me. No, don't expect a black man to protect you. Why? Because you go out there and protect us black men and look all masculine. You look too masculine. Okay, we women are sitting back. You get out there and protect yourself. We see the non-black people out there, white women, white men, non-black men, non-black women out there fighting for George, burning down corporate businesses for George. Trump says, I will not allow George's name to be dishonored by this rioting. Now he done activated the National Guard and got the Governor Walz up there now and trying to get this under control. All of this is a game. Now, okay, it's still recording. I got to make sure because it'll stop recording and I wouldn't even know it. Black women are absolutely beautiful. Okay, now you done tear us down with the BS. Now you come back at the end. Black women are absolutely beautiful. But y'all ego, all caps shouting. Y'all ego, basically, what is our ego? Our ego is us. We are our ego. Y'all let y'all ego or y'all, period, black women, period, destroy everything. Black women destroy everything. And what is the everything we destroy? Y'all destroy everything. And when y'all, black women, are not feminine-like. And why are we feminine-like? Because we're out there fighting for y'all. While y'all say, oh, you ain't masculine, but if the masculine part of black women go out there and fight for themselves, and we stand behind and watch and protect you from the back, make sure that nobody coming up from the back to stab you in your back and stab you in the back of your heads, then make the black women at the back making sure that whatever happened Whatever you going through at the front, they back here to support you. But no, you want black women out front. Y'all don't never protect the black man. As soon as the black woman out front trying to protect the black man, you let your ego ruin everything. Ruin everything. You're not feminine like. I'm very feminine like. Because I don't get out in front and defend no black man. I don't get out in front and defend my husband. I let him defend himself. Because when I defend him, don't do me no good defend him. He getting all this stuff going on. Police be following him around, bothering him. And he be seeing this, but I don't be seeing it. Police stop him for no reason, pulling him over. He come telling me this stuff. And I'm in the car with him. I don't see none of that. We come from my brother's house after they see my mama. He saying the police following him all the way out of the prison. I ain't seen no police nowhere. But then when the police pull us over, and I went to pick up my son, I ain't see that either. He saw it. He said, I knew he gonna pull me. Shouldn't he pull him over? So I ain't saying that ain't happened. I'm saying I'm not seeing it. And I tested. I went out there. I started defending black men like, this and this and that. He's sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy. And stop becoming defensive toward me about being over whatever. So I get it. I get it. I'm not getting out there defending no black man to get my head knocked off, to get punched in my face, to get my bones broke, to get handcuffed in the back of a police car and brutalized by police, choked to death, hang in the jail. I'm not happening. It's not happening. I'm sitting behind my computer and boycotting everything. I've been boycotting ever since I was a teenager. Lived in the country down Terriville, so racist down there. What happens? I'm not buying out your store. I'm not eating at your restaurant. I go to the soul food restaurant, but black people couldn't get my food. I go in the grocery store because everybody go there or whatever, buy my groceries, go home and cook it. That's what I do. I boycott. Some people down there can't say, these people don't know my face for giving them my money anyway. I come up in the store, you disrespect me or whatever. You treat me like what some people call you get treated like the N-word. I get treated like that. Okay. I don't got to spend my money. Because whatever in the store I don't need, I can go to the IGA and get it. I don't got to get it up out of here. If I can't afford certain things because you giving black people these rates and letting them do whatever so they can afford to get stuff in their house, I don't got to do that. It just won't be in my house. I sit on the daggone floor. That's just the way. That's the way I was as a child. So, it is what it is with me. Now, let me finish reading this. There is an agenda to destroy the black family. Yeah, an agenda by black men. That is no secret. Hashtag and awareness is not the answer. Well, what is the answer? Black women out here trying to protect you, trying to fight for you, because we see what you got against. I saw a picture the other day. I don't know if I got that picture in this I don't know if I got that picture in here or not. Don't know if I got that picture in here or not, because I got it off of Facebook. But I'm gonna look and see if it's in here. If it's in here, I'm going to show it. I got a lot of stuff in here. It's not in here because it won't go that far back. But it's a picture on Facebook. I probably didn't screenshot that picture. But it's a picture on Facebook. No, I didn't screenshot it. Let me go a little back here. It's a picture on Facebook with a young black boy, kind of brown skin with afro hair, with the Ku Klux Klan man to the right, with a gun to his head, with the police justice system, gun to his head, and the black man over there with gun to his head. There's nowhere in that picture where there's a black woman destroying everything, ruining everything. There's nothing in that picture that says any of that. How did he say this thing now? everything. They go. Black women are absolutely beautiful, but y'all ego destroys everything. And when y'all are not feminine like, when y'all are up front fighting for black men, like this young girl right here, it makes men not want to deal with y'all. So you don't want to deal with a black woman out there defending a black man. So what? Black women are sitting home letting the black man defend himself. Now you get mad because a black woman say black women are dying at the same rate. No, they are not. Oh, and yes, they are. So you get mad about that. And put this on there. Okay. We not out there. We sitting back, we giving black men what they ask. The 2020 vision. Black men told black women what they want. They do not want black women out front protecting them. So our goal is to sit back, boycotting our house, and protect the man that we got that is protecting us. What do you mean my husband don't get along? I'm very protected. I feel very protected about him. I get on his nerve, we don't get along. Not a little bit. But he protects me. Now he may not protect all black men. My husband got the mindset. He'll protect a black woman. He on the job and black men disrespect black women. He say something. So he's not the kind of man. I married a man that protects his wife. And if you being disrespectful or wrongful to a woman out there like that, he don't get in people's mess. But he respectfully gives his point of view. Well, no, that wasn't right. To talk about she was a woman. He protects a black woman. You don't always got to jump your behind in the middle or something. And then you got men that disrespect black women, and they come over and the black woman act a certain way, and they like to talk to him. He said, well, black women don't treat me that way because I respect all black women. You get treated that way because you don't know how to treat her. She walking around, she told you to stop, you grabbing her butt, or you saying these cat call stuff. She tell you she don't like that, but you do it anyway, but then you get mad and she don't want to give you the time of day. That's my husband. So, black women need to, and you think I jump out, I mean, he get in the middle of something with people, you think I get out there protecting him? Absolutely not. Because he don't want that. He don't even want to hear it. So, it is what it is with this. The bottom line is, black women are not being protected by black men. And black men making it very clear they don't want black women out front protecting them. So if we just sit back, the best thing for us to do is the Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes have left social media. And people still talking about, even though it dying down some. Candace said on her speak on it yesterday, her speak on it wasn't that good. Like I said, a lot of people was having trouble doing videos yesterday. But Candace, it took all she could to put that speak on it together. So that's why Don Juan and some Jared come out and take over doing the thing. But you can tell Candace was off. It was kind of off with it. And then Candace said something. She said this. She was disappointed that Nene left because Nene didn't get to defend herself. And she should have this and should have that. Y'all should listen when a black woman tell you you're going too far. You went too far. Oh, it's Nene, she can take it. Oh, it's a black woman, she can take it. Yes, we can. But when we say we tired, we're going to need you to listen and we're going to need you to back off. But when you don't back off, we say, okay, I'm gone. I'm out. And put a wall up there. Nene has a publicist, a representative. When you say these things that's defaming her, the publicist come out and put Kenya in her place. Bravo don't get it. Kenya the last one to get it. And now Kenya kind of off. I see this. Everybody is shaking up because Nene has left the scene. Nene has left the building. The black woman has left the building. Black men, defend yourself. black women, they done tell you they don't want you defending them, getting out front, fighting for them. Fight for what's in your house. I fight for mine. But I don't have to jump out in front and fight for mine like black women do in these protests. Because my husband get out there and defend himself. I don't got to think about that. I can be feminine. My black man allows me to be feminine. I don't have to be masculine out there. When I do get masculine like a fool, he gets out there because you don't make me mad. My mouth just go there, and my husband get up there and kind of block me, because when I start running my mouth at people, I can get whopped. But he ain't letting nobody whop me. So I go get in my car and let him handle it. Because it's just an incident we had with my daughter and her car and all of that. Calling me down there and then playing games. I ain't the one. So my husband like, oh. He said, I'm so glad you went in the car. Yeah, because I went in the car because I know you're getting on my nerves. But don't call me down here, have me wait out here during 30 minutes and talking about the woman done gone. Come on now. But anyway. So the point of this video is, black women are being murdered at the same rate as black men. It's black people that is being murdered, which is what Elihu was talking about. It's black people, not black men. As Cardi B said it right. She defended black men because she defended her black man, because she got a black man against a white woman. Whatever, Cardi B. So black women, stop protecting, caping, fighting for these black men. Stay behind yours, protecting you. Because this is crazy. As black women, stick together, stand up for each other, right or wrong. Black women, stick together, stand up for each other, right or wrong. It doesn't matter if it's wrong. You still stand together. Period. Wherever black woman is wrong, she's accountable for her own situation if she's wrong. But it's not my place to go out there and speak against her, go out there, criticize her, put her down, say all this your stuff to make sure that she's held, cancel somebody. Ain't canceling nobody. Now, you talking about cancel stuff white people do to black people? If I like your stuff, I'm going to cancel you. I'm not going to listen to your music. I never heard of a Doja Cat, so it is what it is. Tommy Lauren. I don't even watch Tommy Lauren. My thing is, I don't cancel people because I don't listen to people's stuff no way. Unless I like to. Let's say back in the day, I love Escape. I love Escape. And people keep putting that Escape up there and talk about it as if it's been Escape the whole time. Escape is T.I. and Tiny, Tamika, and the other Latoya girl. Escape is Candy, Tiny, Tamika, and Latoya, the other girl. I don't get confused. People try to confuse us, but I don't get confused. Anyway, I don't counsel people because I don't listen to them in the first place. You can't counsel somebody you don't listen to. But if I listen to you and I'm a real fan of yours, as far as me listening to you, I will counsel you. Anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you did. Like the video, and I will be back with more video as my chakra becomes clearer and I'm able to express these ideas that lives in my mind. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye.